Put it out! Put out the fire! Alright, good. Well then, we're definitely going to need more woodcutters. I guess it would kind of make sense that the firehouse, the woodcutters burned down their house. Alright, we are going to need a water supply as well. So let's get one. Maybe right here. And a temple to Seth. And a temple to Ra. So we can import barley and then brew beer, right? Can we import clay from anywhere? Like, they have clay, so yeah, we can buy clay, we can buy reeds, papyrus, and all that stuff. Alright, we should definitely start doing that sort of stuff. We can sell papyrus, so... Alright, so we're gonna have one of these dudes who has reeds, one for papyrus, one for barley, one for clay, and one for pottery. And we're definitely going to need like another set of firehouses and architect's posts over here to keep all this in check. To supplement his estate stocks, Matchless Pharaoh wants you to send him 200 pouches of luxury goods within 4 months. Alright, crap. Alright, so we need to import some luxury goods. Well, let's get some. So, let's see, we need to import until we have 400. Yeah, let's just set that. We need to import barley. Import until we have 1,000. We need to import clay. Import until we have 1,000. Import reeds. Import until we have 1,000. Import copper. Import until we have 1,000. Alright, that should get us off the ground a little bit. Because we're making money. We need to start capitalizing on that money. So we got 16% unemployment. Alright, so we can actually slow down a little bit here then. So we can make some production areas then. So let's make like a potter, 2 potters, 2 brewers, and 2 papyrus makers over here. And let's make sure that we actually get like Maybe we should do an architect's post and another one here, kind of like so. With the idea that we'll probably curve around at some point, go up. Yeah, that's starting to look pretty cool. So we're going to be buying a whole bunch of goods. Well, let's plop down our personal mansion. It needs to be on water. That's probably a good place to put it, right there. I wonder if it can collapse. Alright, let's double check that the gods are not angry at us. Approving and congenial. Alright, good. Good, good, good. We're definitely going to want a roadblock here, though. Like, we'll be able to move all these goods nicely here, but none of our little walker dudes will move between it without good reason. Alright. Do we have an apothecary? Do we have a physician over here? I don't see a physician. Yes, we do. It says a physician on this block. No physician. Alright, let's make sure we actually have a physician. Yeah, just right there. Can we comply with Pharaoh's demand now? Yes, we can. Good. Alright, we're going to say accept nothing except for wood and get rid of the rest. Empty the clay. And reeds. Alright. Accept nothing except for wood. Empty the barley. And accept nothing except for luxury goods and wood. And this thing, just accept game meat. Yeah. Because I want my production areas over here filling up with all the things to, you know, make our products with. Alright, good. People idolize me as a god. Well, it's ancient Egypt after all. That's kind of what they do. We're in debt now. Well, we're in debt, but we're actually starting to make things. And let's export papyrus whenever we have more than a certain amount. Export beer when we have more than that, and we want to export. We will not be exporting pottery. Alright. Are we getting any copper anywhere? I don't think so. We're gonna need copper in one of these places. Let's get a storage yard specifically for copper and weapons. Copper weapons. And why don't we just go ahead and connect this circle up and make a Weaponsmith. So we need food at the bazaar. We just don't have enough food yet, it looks like. Well, let's get another hunting lodge then. Let's get another couple hunting lodges. Because who cares? This is going to be kind of a slum over here. Kind of a production zone. Everyone's a hunter, sort of thing. So we're going to get pottery, we're going to get beer, we're going to get all the awesome things. Trade city under siege. Satisfy 200 luxury goods. Alright. Pharaoh. What? Oh, it's because we gave them all luxury goods, they love us. So let's get a recruiter. Let's throw it way over here, because some soldiers will need supplies of weapons. Yes, yes they will. I think we're going to need another potter, and we're going to need another brewer, and we need another papyrus maker. And we're going to get another road right here, but of course, another roadblock. We got police roaming around. Alright, good. And we'll get a tax collector, because everybody loves tax collectors. Well, not yet. Maybe one here. Eventually. We're gonna have to start getting these weapons here soon enough. Alright, good. We've got the supplies of copper that have come in. Excellent. We're actually gonna make sure we have 2 weaponsmiths. Because we're gonna need lots of weapons, I have a feeling, in this map. This game just does so much stuff right. I really like it. Too few people of working age. So what are you guys? There's no entertainment. So we need more entertainment. But I believe we need to wait until we at least sell some more stuff. And let's overlay problems. Just partial labor. What is this guy doing here? No one can accept beer. Okay, well, if nobody can accept them, let's make a beer storage yard. And somebody will accept them soon enough. There they go. We've got a nice centrally located area here, and we just sold a whole bunch of stuff. So let's start upgrading. So we're gonna need a juggler school. We're going to need a conservatory. You can get it right here. And a dance school. And we're going to start placing some of these things. Pavilion. We can't place a pavilion because we can at least place a bandstand and a booth. What's the pavilion require? It requires something like that, doesn't it? Well, maybe we can just get another bandstand. No, that's a waste. We really should look at... Oh man, Pharaoh just wants more luxury goods all the time. I guess we're not gonna get it over here. I guess maybe we can get it right here if we demolish this and build a road out here and do that. Maybe that'll improve our entertainment value. Seems like it's working. Now, one thing we cannot forget is that we absolutely need a fort for infantry and the like. So let's make sure we actually make like one of those. And they do not need to be near town. So we can just make a fort out over there. So we're going to say, good start. There's probably just no entertainment over here. Can we export anything else here? We can export fish, but we can't get any fish. We can export luxury goods, but it's kind of stupid. I guess that's pretty much all we can do, unless there's some other thing we can open up in the world. There's Kyrene, Timona, or Timna. Nope. The desert is a harsh place to live. Well, there are a few things we can do. We can get more woodcutters. Well, fine then. We will get more woodcutters and we'll just clear cut the hell out of everything else that's not being clear cut. Because trees must die. Because of their dreams of empire, a Libyan army is eager to invade and will reach your city in 1 year. Well, how many weapons have we got? Not many. So we're definitely going to need an archer fort here. So, we will do so. We're just going to need more forts. Are we exporting papyrus? I hope so. Exporting on over 200? Yes, we are. Good. What are we going to need for our standings? Just 20 prosperity and 70 kingdom. Just a good prosperity rating. Like, we actually don't need a whole heck of a lot more. Like, we're doing quite well. Alright, so we need dentists. Like, alright, we'll get dentists for people. Not a problem. Clear cut all the things. So let's look at any problem layers. No problems. Let's look at risks for fire. There's a few risks for fire, but looks like they're doing alright. Risks for crime? Nothing major. Risks for disease? Doing well. Risks for damage? No, we're good. What about the gods? Are the gods happy? The gods are apathetic. Well, let's hold a festival to Seth then. No weapons stored. Well, we're trying to get as many dudes as we can recruited. Slowly making progress on it. I just love all these Egyptian dudes chopping down all the trees. We're really just clear cutting this entire oasis. Good afternoon, Sinachron. I am winding down after a long day. We did a lot of good work. With a bit more. Oh man, we need to make a temple complex to set. Jesus, look at this ginormous monstrosity. We need to make that? Well, we'll get some temples to Ra and to Set, and just like they can deal with that. Yeah, well, we got your religious facilities coming right up. And these guys are probably going to get all pissed off they don't have any entertainment. I mean, these guys have all the entertainment. Jugglers and bands and everything, and these guys got mud huts. Savings of 152 dB. Oh yeah, because it gets reset when you enter a new age. And we entered a new age with the last mission. So this place sucks, and that's why it's not getting all the amazingness. So if we make some roads here, we can make a few things off of it, like a juggler school and a conservatory. And we're definitely going to get a firehouse down here and a architect post. And then we're going to see if we can actually build off of here. 6 months for an army. Alright. Khmer is under siege. The Egyptian army is engaged in combat at the distant city of Kerma and requires you to dispatch reinforcements. Send troops to their aid within 16 months. Well, okay, we'll send reinforcements after we defeat the armies attacking us. How about that? Deal? We need one more over to do this. Well, let's build a road here, like so, and see if we can build anything on it. Alright, we can build a bandstand. Good enough. It's not very good, but it's better than nothing. We definitely have enough goods to export. We just don't seem to, well, be exporting them that quickly. What are these guys complaining about? I don't see any pottery.
I do my best to give the people what they want.
Wow, okay, so they want all the shit. A small force will attack in 13 months. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save because I don't want to screw up some basic stuff. Let's see, we can probably get a tax collector and some others here. Let me just go ahead and get it. Needs road access. Doesn't it have road access? We're gonna need to make that temple complex though. These guys, what do they want? They're just all angry about everything. These guys have pottery, that's why they're super happy. How come we can't place this here? I don't know. I don't know why I can't place it there. Now, thankfully, we just sold a whole bunch of stuff. So how much does this temple complex cost? Just a bunch of money. Jesus, look at this. Massive. Massive piece of architecture. Well, I'd like to buy it, but I'm not sure where to put it. We could put it like way down here or something like that. But it seems like a waste. Like if we're gonna put it somewhere, we're gonna put it somewhere where like we're gonna put people so they benefit from the high, you know, property value of the land. I mean, 1 month. We can put it like right here and just that's where they are. Anyway, so we are going to make sure that we know where these guys spawn. And I think we've got the people to fight them off. We just may not have the rest. You know, like the positioning. These guys need pottery. We need to import pottery, don't we? We can't import the raw materials for that, so we can't import it. Let's maintain more. Alright, I think we're doing actually pretty well. The reason we don't have enough pottery is just, well, I think it's probably pretty simple. We just don't have enough little outlets for our pottery to go. Alright, so let's drop our speed down. Our archers should go here, and our main soldiers should attack. Go forth, soldiers. These are Libyan soldiers, migrant soldiers, can walk upon. Yeah, alright. So they're already attacking our archers. Let's see what they've got. Go, forces of Pharaoh. Destroy them. And let's hold a festival. A grand festival. And the reason for that is, if Seth really likes us, he's going to guarantee that our soldiers that are abroad will do well. And we're going to send our soldiers abroad here very shortly. Look at these guys, they're just wailing on them. Alright, we'll have them return to their barracks real quick. And then we'll have them all get sent off. Tell the overseer of military to assign some. Alright, where's the overseer of military? Hell, here's the overseer of military. Let's, dispatch now. Abroad. Okay, so they're gonna go head off to war. Do it, guys. For the Pharaoh. What was that? Kingdom standing climbs. Are greatly appreciated by the Egyptian people. Alright. Yeah, that's right. That's right, we're heroes. We're heroes, guys. We're heroes. Let's get some detrimental huts. What's our unemployment at? 1%? Alright, well, we definitely need more potters. Pottery appears to be like our biggest issue at the moment. So let's get more potters. And we might as well get a few more brewers too. I mean, why not? Papyrus is, well, we're trading it off. What about here? Granary, yeah, okay, so we have like some basic problems with people hating life. That's okay, they can hate life. We're not here to force them to be happy. Who am I kidding? Yes, we are. So we're going to make these plazas all over the place, and the reason for that is it improves the whole area, and people love it, and they see yeah, distribute happy pills. Yes, drugs for everybody. That's what we'll do. I've only got 2 weaponsmiths. I kind of want to get 1 more weaponsmith, just because I think we're going to go whole hog on lots and lots of soldiers. And yes, this is what I wanted. Hopefully Seth grants us that all of our soldiers abroad will be protected. So let's look at our Ministry of Gods. He's apathetic to us. Oh, Jesus Christ. We need to build him his God complex pretty soon now. Like, I'd like to kind of bulldoze these temples here so we can do it. So we're just going to, because that's just what we have to do. "50 workers! Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I can understand us going into debt to build this monstrosity. Yeah, here's the priest of Seth is gonna roam around, and don't fuck with Seth. So hopefully Seth is happy that we built him this ginormous temple with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 gigantic statues of him. Too little entertainment. Oh yes, there's just too little entertainment to be found here. Bastard. Well, we need to save up a little bit of money. And these people are just pissed that everything sucks down here. We got a lot of timber. We should be able to sell it off. Look at all these worshippers of Seth coming in. Wonderful. And even though we're selling ostrich meat at a premium, we are still filling up our coffers full of ostriches. Excellent. Hopefully we get another trader soon. I think there are some penalties if you don't send warriors to help, then it may permanently shut off trading routes, which is actually really cool. Like, I really like that in this game there's an interconnected like series of events. Like, if you don't send warriors to help, like, a city will get screwed and you'll no longer be able to trade with them. There's like actual cause and effect. You know, Pharaoh wants to throw a bitchin' party, you send him a whole bunch of booze, he sends you a whole bunch of bricks. It's just kind of how things work. Pharaoh wants you to send 100 pouches of luxury goods. Well, Pharaoh, we've been waiting for that request. We have nothing in our fricking... What the hell? We have no luxury goods? I specifically said import luxury goods. Crap. Who even has luxury goods? Oh man, Kerma is under siege. We cannot give him luxury goods because the siege hasn't been lifted yet. That's bad. Look at all these guys. They do not have access to a magistrate. Well, we can actually throw down a magistrate. Our city is growing with importance. What do you want? Too little entertainment. Alright, so we can get entertainment for these guys. Let's go ahead and make a juggler school and a conservatory. And let's see what we can actually build over here. We need a bandstand at least. Well, if we delete these two pieces here, we can at least make a bandstand. Like so. We can make another bandstand right across from it and just have bandstands. And it's probably good enough. I'll throw a booth over in the corner here. Just because we can. Are you not entertained? We've given you entertainment. That is a freaking intersection. Oh no. It's already taken up. No Scribble School or library. Alright, well, we can build some Scribble schools and some libraries. And these guys are still just slumming it out down here because their area sucks. Well, let's make it a little bit nicer. Just a little bit. Because your troops helped win the day at Kerma, the Egyptian army was victorious. Awesome. Their numbers may be reduced somewhat since they left, but their common sacrifice was for the good of Egypt. Oh, all of our archers died, but we still got our main bad boys home. Kerma is still unavailable. Alright, we need to buy luxury goods from somewhere. Can't buy them. There are no luxury goods to be had. Someone took all your laundry, left it downstairs in a bathroom? Well, that's just not very polite of them. I mean, I guess they maybe left out a word. I don't think that should be washed. 24 months. Do you want to provoke Pharaoh? You did not send all the luxury goods. Well, we didn't have any, Pharaoh. We don't have the goods. I'm sorry, man. Alright, we're going to need a storage yard specifically for luxury goods then. Because we're just going to have like a huge stockpile of them because we absolutely have to. It's rotten, not laundry. That's... Like, how nasty must your clothes be before somebody is just like, dude, these aren't even clothes anymore. Like, that person either has very high standards or something else is going on. Or maybe that person's just a jerk. And not a very nice person. Yeah, probably just not a nice person. So what do we need in this map? We have everything needed. We just don't have enough people living in our town. Alright, well we can expand our town a bit. That's not actually a problem. If that's all we need to do, then let's slow the speed down just slightly and plan out a few more additions. So we need a housing block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So making these kind of housing block units like this, which are very effective. So our roadblock. Let's get our firehouse and architect post, a police station, and a apothecary. We'll get a water supply over. We can't get a water supply. Maybe we have to clear out a little area here for a water. Damn, we can't. Okay, we need a water supply to be over here then. Like so. Kerma is now open. Alright, so Kerma, let's open that trade route. And let's import luxury goods, and let's maintain a lot of luxury goods. Because, Jesus Christ, Pharaoh was getting super angry about all that luxury that he was not getting. Let's just get a bazaar down here. Let's also get a physician. You live with strange people. Yes. Nobody stranger than regular old folks. How come I can place it here, but not here? Let's get a juggler school, a conservatory, and a dance school. And why not a bandstand? So we can actually comply with Pharaoh's demands now. Yes, we bought a whole bunch of luxury goods, and as a result we went way into debt. But that's fine. Let's totally just get one more fort of infantry. And let's go way into debt to do it. And it's not a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Because we got plenty of wood to trade. That's actually too much wood to trade. We're almost full. That's not very good. Let's make sure that we at least have a little bit of storage available for wood. By a little bit, I mean like we need a lot of storage for this. Wood, beer, and pottery. Make it so. What's our unemployment looking like? 8%. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, we finally got some traders. So let's get back into actual, like, fiscal solvency here. There's no reason to have work camps here. It's like these guys hauling all these planks everywhere. And we just have this gigantic army up north. And a really good army too, like 3 of them are warriors. A second type of food. Yeah, alright. We're not getting a second type of food in this mission. Altar of Anubis. What? We can get an altar of Anubis? Is that off of the temple complex? Oh, interesting. So we can build things onto the temple complex. That's pretty cool. Yeah, finally we get Anubis. Fine, we'll build it. We'll build the altar of Anubis. Let's see if he's happy with us yet. He's approving. He's like, yes, yes. We are approving of this. We'll have our gigantic festival. And please, we just need to sell all the tropical wood. For the love of God, please go build ships. We just need 300 more people to show up to this town. You have no religious facilities. Alright, well, we can actually fix this. Let's give Temple of Ra and Temple of... That's 2 temples of Ra. We do not want that. We need Temple to Set. Anubis is the benevolent one, yes. Alright, we have become more liked within and without the kingdom. We are horribly in debt, but that doesn't matter. All we need is a few more people to show up and we'll win. Let's take a look. What is the... Yeah, we just need a couple more people to show up. Let's see, we got any immigrants? Not many. And we're actually really far in debt. We drastically need somebody to buy all the tropical wood off of our hands here. We do not need all these goods. These luxury goods? No. We have way too many of them. And that's what just drained our cash, isn't it? Like, we just imported a hell of a lot of ebony and gemstones for no real reason other than Pharaoh likes us to give them to him. So let's start being